part about having a leaf blower.
So I am now 13 days after an overseed. So things are starting to thicken up and looking really good. I had to drop some more seed not that long ago, maybe about 6 days ago, just in some of the bare spots because I had like one hell of a crabgrass problem. At the end of the summer, we just had no rain here and it was brutal hot and the weeds just won, the crabgrass just won. There was nothing I could do, and there's a bee. But today we are not doing lawn stuff. Today we got big ditch business to take care of. Out front beyond those trees, there's a culvert, a ditch is what we call them up here. It's awful, but I got big plans for it. All down here is what we're working on. Some of this, especially down into the ditch, is probably all 2 feet high in here, all 3 feet high down there. And the goal today is to get all of this completely cleared out. I got some really big plans to make this whole area real pretty, to have the prettiest ditch in the county. That's the goal. Anybody who knows me or has seen anything that I've done, I'm a huge fan of battery tech and battery tools. The gas is for mowers. For me, I prefer battery, everything else. And what I was looking for was an all-in-one system, and this is the Ryobi Expand-It. And with this, there is the string trimmer, there is the cultivator, there's the pole saw, I have the, what else do I have? The edger, and then the brush cutter. So to get this off, the thing I like about this is oftentimes this, you got to turn it a whole bunch of times. This is literally 1/2 turn, push the little guy in, and you're done. Pop it back in, 1/2 turn. I think that this is the standard line on here, but we're gonna put some heavy duty line on it. So we'll get rid of this because we got some heavy duty business to take care of today. Fire that right in there like that. And all you gotta do, very simple, line this up. Fire it right through. To get it even, you really need to have like I'm 6'4", and you need much longer arms to get it even, but we'll call that even. And the thing that I love about the Expand-It system is ease of use. Look at this, right there. Fire that on there, and just crank it up. Cranked it a little too hard, but it's a bump, so that's that. These are the 40-volt lithium batteries. It's a very high-pitched sound on this. Listen. Interesting. Let's go cut. This is the brush cutter, and it has the guard on it, but let's give this guy a try. 1/2 turn, pop that little guy in, out she comes, in she goes, 1/2 turn up, good to go. This is the Ryobi Brushless Whisper Series leaf blower, and I love leaf blowers. It's like Mary Poppins. It's like you start it and then everything just goes flying in the air and then everything's clean. It's like magic. Whisper because this is supposed to be super quiet battery leaf blower. So let's fire a battery in it. It's very quiet. Let's crank it up. Very quiet. Everybody who's ever awesome. I love leaf blowers. These things are so fun. This is the other thing that Ryobi sent me, which is the 40 volt lithium brushless 20-inch cordless lawnmower. They say gas-like power. I said, give me the lightest mower you have because I want to use it right here on the baby grass, because I don't think this would be a good option to use in the ditch. I will say the 40 pounds is awesome. The 40 pounds is awesome because you can literally one-hand it the whole way. I don't think it's meant to do like serious ditch work, but I'm hard on tools. We know that. The mower does come with a bag, and it comes with like a mulcher plug that you shoot into the back. The lowest is 1.5 inch. The highest is 4. It's just like a one-hander. So that's kind of cool. Battery goes right in there. And to start it, pull that back, hit that button. Let it go, we're good to go. And this is not the walk behind because I wanted the super light version. So this is full on push. It's all manual. It's all you. And for me, mowing brand new grass, that is exactly what I wanted. I wanted no weight, I wanted all manual, and I wanted exactly that. My final thoughts on the Ryobi whole system. The Expand-It, that was the sort of click and play. Ease of use is huge. The string trimmer is great. I did too much. It's not designed to cut 3-foot garbage in a country ditch, so I give it a pass. I will say this, if you do get it, just get the heavy duty string. Now the brush cutter was the real sort of star of all of this. It ripped through the brush that I had, and it was long. In some places it was over 3 feet tall, and it did a killer job, so I'm super happy about that. The Whisper leaf blower. As I said, love a leaf blower. For the deck, for the house, I use it inside because we traipse grass into the house after we get out of the pool. It's inevitable, you can't avoid it, and leaf blower inside the house, blow it all out the door, it's all good. It's gone, it's out of your life. It has 2 gears. It has the regular one here, and then the like extreme super fast gear. I don't know why they just don't make them like as fast as they go. I don't need the second gear. I always want it to be as hardcore as it's gonna be, but they all do that. But just do the thing, just like give me max all the time. Was anything difficult to use? No, not really. I like the half turn. I like the snap. The mower was like super light. If you have old people in your life who still like to work in the garden, a mower like this is fantastic. It's 40 pounds. It's not a walk behind. There's not a lot of moving parts. There's no gas. There's no cord. That's who I think this is good for. I actually think it's perfect for somebody who can't lift a lot, doesn't want a lot of fuss, wants absolute ease of use. That's that mower. That's the Ryobi battery mower. It's all those things. It's awesome. It's 40 pounds, it weighs nothing. Next up, I'm going to till the whole ditch, kill whatever weeds are left, and after first frost, get those seeds down, and then hopefully in the spring, we have some just beautiful color, and I can fulfill my goal of having the prettiest ditch in the county. So there you go. Thank you so much, appreciate it. That apple tree is like, oh. So all summer long, this apple tree throws apples down. and then I rake them all up and I put them under the tree. So the beginning of the summer, it's like a bunny buffet. They just come and they eat all the apples, but then the apples start to rot and ferment, and then it becomes a wasp bar where the wasps just come and hang out and get drunk on all the apples. When they're nice and they just fall, they kind of look pretty. It's just like a big pile of apples and the bunnies come and they eat them. But when they start to rot, it's gross. And then every now and then you hit one that you didn't see with the mower and your feet smell like apple pie for a day, which is kind of fun.